Hello and welcome back to Hitman 2016, and just let me thank you for deciding to return after seeing the very good job I did in the last episode and not deciding, man, he did such a good job that I don't need to see any more of this video game, because clearly this is the tops. It ain't getting any better. So here we are for A Gilded Cage, the third mission. It's like the third one. The prequel ones don't. Prologue ones don't count. So I received some advice from one Fedora the Explorer, which is that's a hell of a name. Recommended I come to destinations instead of campaign, because here we can see all of the like alternate challenges, or missions. I don't really know. And here I found out that there are bonus missions for each thing, and I don't know if these are part of the like that Patient Zero like campaign, or if these are like an entirely separate thing. There is a lot going on in this video game, and I suppose we will see how deep we will be getting into it later. I was also recommended to look through the challenges, as you can see here, just to kind of get an idea of like our the ways we can take out our targets in the level, and see if there's anything that seemed fun or whatever. See if we can find some fun goof 'em ups we want to do for killing people. And on the one hand, it's like, oh, this is cool because we'll have a more guided idea of like, oh, this is probably the way that I would like to kill them because it sounds fun. But on the other hand, it's like, we're hearing about it ahead of time, and we kind of ruin the kind of bumbling in the fun of bumbling into it and just being like, oh, I'm going to be killing this person in this way because this sounds like a blast. But also, I was using the opportunities previously, so I was kind of getting led. I was going to say led astray, but I was kind of being led by a leash towards those means, anyways. So we'll see how it goes with this mission, which is once again A Gilded Cage. And I have to start the briefing.
Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is Marrakesh, Morocco, where civil riots are looming. Your targets are private banker Klaus Strandberg and Army General Reza Zaidan, two of the conspirators in a sinister plot to overthrow Morocco's fragile government. Strandberg, a former bank CEO who stole billions of dollars worth of savings from the Moroccan people, was facing trial for investment fraud. But early this morning, a band of heavily armed mercenaries freed Strandberg from his prison transport, resulting in the death of several police officers. Strandberg now takes refuge at his native Swedish consulate, in front of which crowds of angry protesters have gathered, demanding his handover to Moroccan authorities. We believe General Zaidan orchestrated Strandberg's escape to infuriate the public and spark nationwide riots, allowing Zaidan to impose martial law. Operating out of a field HQ at a nearby abandoned school, he will no doubt use the riots to depict the Rabat government as weak and inept, and persuade the general staff to support a fully fledged military coup in the name of national security. Our client, building contractor Hamilton Lowe, who stands to lose a fortune in government contracts, has hired us to prevent the coup d'etat. To do so, you need to paralyze Zaidan's rebel forces and prevent the riots from escalating further, hence the double contract. This is quite the political powder keg, 47, so be careful. The fate of a nation is at stake. I will leave you to prepare.
So we're doing this because somebody's like, hey, I have a financial stake in this. Can you come and help me out? But for me, the gentleman assassin, as we all know, 47 is the gentleman assassin who definitely doesn't accidentally murder people from time to time. We're here to eat the rich. So let's do that. The fiber wire. I thought the fiber wire was non-lethal, but I think you murder people when you use the fiber wire. I thought you were just choking them out more effectively, but I think you murder them with this. So I'm not gonna go with that. And I know my playstyle's probably been a little all over the place. But I don't want to kill people if I don't have to. In fact, like I was a bit disappointed with all the accidental murder I did in the last playthrough. And I could switch to the signature suit once more, but you know we're given the summer suit that we were offered. We've seen clown previously. You know the outfits don't really matter. The starting outfits don't matter all that much, seeing as you know we're gonna swap out in a hot second anyways. So we'll just go with the default level 1. Why not? Let's just jump in. Who cares? So I have an idea of how I would like to destroy these dirty capitalists and purveyors of corrupt government or whatever, but more so, I want to eat the rich, so that's what we will be doing today.
Welcome to Marrakesh, 47. The situation grows more tense by the minute. The consulate is under lockdown, but the protests are only a stone throw away from full-blown riots, and Zaydan won't hesitate to unleash his troops. So whatever you're planning, time is of the essence. Good luck, 47.
Yeah, don't worry. Hero of the people, Agent 47 is here, and we're here to eat some rich and find our way. What is this on the ground? Brick. Oh, it is brick. We do not want to start the riot ourselves, and that is the I'm going to get the pause button straight this time. Okay, so opportunities. Let's see. So bad blood. This will get us into the school with the general. We probably here's what we're gonna do, because last time I kind of guessed at which ones we should be doing first. Let me look at the objectives, because they put objectives at the top of our screen. How do I see those again? Because I'd like to see the order that they're presented in. Seeing as this guy's to the left, I'm guessing that the game wants us to do it first. Like if it were to put it in the list, he's at the top. So we'll go for him first, because last time I kind of just did it as I pleased. You know, it ended up being a little weird. So let's go for the general first before we'll savor eating the rich for later. For now, I guess we'll destroy the corrupt government or whatever. So I looked at the objective, so I have an idea of how I want to do this, and I think this is the one I want to go for. I think this will lead us to the general, I believe. Do we have any? We don't start with any intel. We have challenges we can do. And there's a lot of neat challenges in here, like things like be good at the video game, don't get caught, only kill the people you're supposed to. I see a thing in here called Master Fortune Teller. I'm guessing that's probably like doing. I don't know. I was gonna say like, oh, you do a certain thing that he should, like 47 shouldn't be able to know, but I don't know. I really don't know. I started talking before my brain figured it out, and then I realized that my brain had not and would not figure anything out. So hey, let's go defeat this bad military man. Let's go do that. And we don't want to be rude to these people. These people are here exercising their civil rights and protesting, so we will try not to get in either ways. We will try.
How are you, sir?
Hello, I'm doing good. I'm here to overthrow the corrupt government. Hey, I mean that's kind of what you're here to do as well. So I mean, you want to join me? You want to join me in throwing the bad man into a thing? You want to? Hello. These people are very friendly for in the middle of like a protest that Diana. I always forget her name. I feel so bad about it, but I think her name's Diana. She was like, "Oh, stone throw away from like exploding into civil unrest," and I'm accidentally. Oh, this is not a door. I thought that was a door.
How's your father?
Doing well. Thanks for asking. He's upstairs right now working on this.
No, I'm not. This isn't the opportunity we are going after. I know previously I would stop and listen to every opportunity I saw, but we are not here to do. Oh, I am trespassing now.
30 years.
So we don't want to trespass. I'm guessing I am not allowed past this police line. So we're either going to need a outfit.
Maybe now he'll be a famous writer.
Sure. We'll look at
The old headmaster of the school Zaydan is using as his field HQ lives right above the carpet shop. According to his son, he kept the school's master key out of nostalgia. Supposedly, this opens any lock in the building.
Well, that's nice, but that's not what we're here to do. So we do want to go this way. But we're going to have to be sneaky about getting over there. We're going to have to find some way to sneak on in. Ooh, a wrench. Wrench could be helpful, as long as nobody sees me steal wrench. Let's sheath wrench. What is this on ground? Screwdriver. Screwdriver has proved to be a friend in the past when I accidentally murdered myself with it. Turn off high power. Oh, this is how we get ourselves murdered, with these very bad place. If I was to shock myself in it, it'd get bad. Create oil leak. Could we attract the attention of these police? I mean, it says police, but they seem to be more military. let's go ahead and create the... Let's create an oil leak, and then we'll pretend that we're not... Nope! I didn't create this oil leak. Sure. Oh, is my wrench consumed when I did that? Let me look at my items. Yeah, wrench was consumed. No, there's wrench. Wrench is still available to us. Okay, that's cool. Screwdriver will murder people. Wrench will not. Good to know. I mean, it makes sense, you know. The screwdriver has sharp. Wrench has blunt. Okay, so we've created an oil leak. I thought that would be like...
Lovely day.
You know, I thought the oil leak would come over here and they're like, oh, what's with the oil? Oh, no. But, you know, they're not doing that. It's time to break out our friend, the coin. If I throw the coin, could I, like... Okay, let's hide. We don't want them to see us throw the coin. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna stand behind here, and I'm gonna throw one coin really far. Did that catch? No? Nothing? Nothing from nobody? Hopefully that, I think they said this was a carpet shop. Hopefully the carpet shop guy doesn't come out again. Because what I want to do is I want to, can I like, if I throw a coin here, can I like, no, you don't care? They're too smart for my coin tactic, so perhaps we'll have to...
Please point me in the right direction. I'd be terribly grateful. Yeah, please?
Yeah, this man seems to be lost. That is not...
All right.
Okay, so people kept talking like a guy went, oh, and then that guy went like, all right, and that like...
by your visit to my humble stall. Let me show you what
No, I only have 2 coins. I'm so sorry, that's not enough. I don't have enough money to like buy.
by your visit to
No, I'm walking through, I don't have any money. I have 2 coins. I don't even know where these coins are from. Will you accept them?
What should we do? If Crystal Dawn get involved, should we take action?
No.
Okay, they're talking about the protest, it would seem. Oh, here's where we wanted to be. Cool. We found... See, we just had to go around. And we found what we wanted. And there's even a dumpster here. Yes, please tell me more about the
printing crew
opportunity.
spreads fake propaganda in the name of Crystal Dawn, the Pan-African Liberation Movement. This encourages Moroccan citizens to rise up and take justice into their own hands, which of course is exactly what Zaydan is counting on. Very clever. Now, according to the printing schedule, the crew is out hanging posters, and they are likely to wear masks.
Oh, so they're stoking up the people so they can, like, you know, oh no, there was a big riot, so that we have to kill them all, like big assholes. So let's ooh, we definitely want to take out this bad general man. He's doing bad junk. I mean, we already knew he was doing bad junk, but now we know people with masks are spreading fake propaganda to try and stoke the people so they can do bad things to the people. This man's just walking around with I mean, I guess, you know, they're in, like... I mean, that's still bad.
How are you, sir?
Don't walk around with the gun. Don't do a bad... Guns are for idiots. If any... Look, I'm not saying I'm a...
don't have the right clearance.
I'm not saying I'm a trained hitman or anything, but if I were, I would never use a gun. A gun's like a cheat code, and cheat code... Using a cheat code for video games, what are you? A baby? Or have you finished this game before? Because in this life, you don't finish this game. This game gets finished with you. A boom. This is some Agent 47 wisdom. Hello? PC, people are so polite to us, you know. Despite the fact that you're like, you know, in the middle of like, Dr. Pop, we went over this. You know, stuff's bad here, but these people are still being really friendly with us. God, I cannot wait to take down the bad generals.
Got one left. I'll go find a
No,
spot and then we
okay.
head back to the school.
I'm not trespassing.
How's that?
Sure, we'll wait.
We want these people outfit so we can get towards the printing press and find the source of these the bad propaganda. You know, as opposed to the good propaganda.
Reading, sir?
So we're gonna need to find out a way
What does General
to.
Zayden want? Paper the whole city?
We're gonna need to find a way to get like one of these people on their lonesome. So I guess we'll just follow them. Like, okay, so yeah, this guy's kind of going out for delivery, so we just follow him to like a back corner or something, and you know, do our dark deeds as we are wont to do. Just choke him out or something, you know. I mean, I guess we could hit him with wrench. You know what? We're gonna hit him with wrench. I don't hit people with wrench. Let's see what happens when we hit with wrench. So we'll just go ahead and hide wrench. We're just gonna follow this man for a little bit. We're just gonna chill out. Can I lock onto him? Is there a lock on button in this game? It's my run. I think this is zoom in. This button does not seem to be doing anything. I know that saying this button, that button. Oh, I am absolutely going to pick up these soda cans. These soda cans were instrumental to us in defeating that deadly virus in that previous mission. So we will absolutely take a soda can with us. A can of branded soda. Yeah, we'll bring that with us because we can also... Oh, no, that is not what I wanted! Nope, I didn't...
What's going on?
I don't know. What happened?
Be a nice neighborhood.
I don't know what happened at all. Just standing here with my wrench and not a gun. No, sir. Look, see everyone, I have a wrench. It wasn't a gun, I promise you. Oh, man, that was a bad goof. I say goof. I mean... like goof them up, like an accident, not like that was an orchestrated joke. Because, oh, jeez, I've been playing video games for most of my life. You think a mastery of buttons and menus would have happened at some point? But for some reason, this game seems to be getting the best of me in terms of menus and button. And what was that? Oh, vault. I was like, can I wrap myself in the what do you call that? A rug. I was trying to remember what you call a curtain that goes on the floor. The answer is rug. Ooh, he's going to back out. Yep, keep walking, buddy. No, you don't want to go in that back out. Oh, that's fine. This is a dark place. I'm sure we can find somewhere in this very darkly lit building to do our dark. No, there's people. Once we got in here, you know, the lighting's silent attack. Oh, I guess that's because we have wrench. Wrench has given us the ability to sneak attack this person, get our extra sneak attack damage dice. Perhaps it'll be a little bit quieter than our usual blend in as customer. I guess we could, but we're not going to do that. We're just going to keep following this man until... Is that a man sitting on the ground? Is he wearing like a fancy mask? There. Oh, he's like a fortune teller or something. I don't know. Maybe this is some kind of... man, it's probably some kind of... what's the word? A cultural dress that, you know, I'm not privy to because, you know, I've never been to Morocco. I don't know. So, you know, probably saying that man looked like a fortune teller was probably a little offensive on my part. Whoops. Sorry for not recognizing your... Oh, he actually has a thing that says fortune teller right behind him. Hey, what do you know? Only part. I'm only mostly an idiot who doesn't know what he's saying. So, you know, it's fine. We're just going to keep following the bad propaganda man until he, you know, walks... You know, until he decides, hey, I'm going to pee on loop infinitely forever. Or until, you know, it wound up right where we started. Oh man, this lady's right here. Can we just do the... No, people would see if we did the damn thing. Oh, is that? Oh no, that's something we could potentially poison.
Tough guy, huh? Knocking innocent
No, that
people
didn't...
out. Shame on you.
No, that didn't...
I really need some help here.
That didn't work.
I saw someone knocking people down, left and right. Total nutcase.
That didn't...
I need specifics.
I'm sorry, I
well,
didn't see anything.
So, I'm not gonna say that went well. Like, okay, so there's a mission on here that's like silent assassin that's like never be seen and don't get caught, don't leave bodies, which we've...
Do you design business cards too?
Yes? Oh, because we're the printing... I was like, why are you asking me that? Because it's because we're a print... That's so many soda... Can we carry infinite soda cans? Yeah, shit, let's take some soda cans. Because then we can use them as... We can use soda can as coin. Run button. So yes, you know, if we were going for the challenges of like, hey,
tell Michael
do a
in the print
really...
shop to stop texting my girlfriend.
Sure, yeah, they probably shouldn't be texting your girlfriend, like, you know, she came for a print once and they keep just messaging her back like, hey, do you want more of these posters that you needed printed out? It's like, no, I only needed them printed out once, you know. It's like back in 2016 as well, so they're a little out of date because, as we all know, this is Hitman 28. No, it's 2016, 2018 has it. Is Hitman 2 coming out in 2018? I don't know. I didn't pay too much attention. It's just like, oh, cool, new Hitman. Let's talk to your printing crew, sure. And I'm looked down at my controller just to be sure that I wasn't about to kill these people.
Done. Let's head back.
Yeah, why not? I'm out anyway. Yeah.
Man, okay, so the sound in this game's a little weird. Cause like I was looking away from that man, and even though he was right there, they did like the God, I don't know enough about sound design. They made it sound like it was coming from far away because I was looking away from him.
What's about to happen. Don't think
about it. Just do the job.
Also, what kind of masks are they wearing? It makes it sound like they have like bigger, like, you know, serious gas masks.
Gotta be true, right?
Yeah, sure. Why not? I mean, probably not. You know, in fact, most things nowadays are probably untrue, but you know, whatever. You know, the masks make it sound like a bigger deal gas mask, but it's just a bit of like, you know, one of those like little paper filter masks over their face.
Why don't you chain yourself to the printing press when we get back? I'm sure that'll thwart Zayden's evil scheme. Me, I'm gonna go stick flowers in the rifle barrels. Yeah,
Okay,
well,
so
I've got a con-
the printing company isn't actually evil, it would seem. I haven't really been paying attention to their conversation, but it sounds like this one dude's like, hey, what we're doing is wrong, and the other dude's like, yeah, but, you know, what can you do? So the printing press, you know, the printing company itself isn't the evil one. You know, some of them are a bit, you know, neutral to it, and, you know, by staying to the you know, but being neutral to evil, you know, it's a little evil in it itself, but, you know, whatever. But you know, they're being utilized by the bad people. So maybe once we free them, whichever one of these men was like, hey, we should be good instead of bad. Maybe he can, you know, talk some sense into them.
Are you with Crystal Dawn?
I think that's the name of the printing press. Or I think the printing press isn't Crystal Dawn. I think Crystal Dawn is the name of like the false like information like person that the propaganda is pretending to be. Like, oh hey, I'm Crystal Dawn. I'm one of you fellow protesters. It's me. What's up, my fellow protesters? Definitely not evil government man. So you know, we're just gonna. What is this? Snail stand. I wonder how snails taste. See, like, you know, I've never eaten bugs willingly. You know, I probably accidentally swallowed a few in my life because that's just the way things happen. But you know, I've never willingly eaten bugs. I don't have anything against people who can, but honestly, it seems like a lot of trouble to you know, eat and catch very little things like bugs and then eat them.
Mr. Printman.
Seems like a lot of work to do.
You boys do not want to keep him waiting.
Uh-oh, are they gonna...
Yo, what's up, Print Boy?
They're gonna search... Oh, nope. Does not seem like they're gonna search me for my gun. Which I have, you know, I still have my gun, something I normally ditch pretty early on. So I was, you know, might accidentally withdraw it a couple more times. But, you know, we're not here to utilize guns.
Keeps coming down here to check on the prisoner.
Prisoner? Oh. You know, the prisoner might be cool, but we're here to do printing press stuff, and we want to... Is that just a tank? I don't know if these like armored combat vehicles count as tanks. I don't know what the definition of tank fills, but this is basically just a tank. So that's not good. We probably don't want to blend in as elite soldier. I'm guessing these guys are elite soldiers as this man just very stupidly like bends over.
Don't touch
like,
anything.
Like, whoop, what's the thing I need here? He doesn't know that you're supposed to bend at your knees. That's how you get spine problems, buddy.
Well done,
Gotta
47.
bend at your
This ought
knees.
to get Zaydan's attention.
Even me, a guy with bad knee problems, I still bend at my knees because it's good for you. You gotta bend at the... No, crowbar I think is an illegal item. I think we'll get caught if we carry a crowbar.
That is General Reza Zaydan, keeper of the peace.
Everyone's lips. That is why we are expanding the campaign to the other city districts and suburbs.
Okay, so we're being yelled at right now about...
Not until the job's done.
Okay, so yeah, he's just like...
Just
yeah.
keep those printers running.
It seems like there's only one printer here, though. How? Okay, so we've completed the challenge. Now what do we need to do? What are our options here? Okay, so does this like blend in as... We can turn off printing press. If we turn off printing press, will we piss off these people or will we bring the general back? And the question is here, and perhaps I've not talked about the challenge. I've checked out the challenges to see how we want to murder people. And our opportunity, it's just marked as complete. So, like, the opportunity was to bring us into here. But, you know, we've gotten here. Why don't we utilize what we have on hand? And one of the challenges was murder the general with the printing press, which I saw that and was like, yeah, we have to do this one. So we're going to have to get the general in here and, you know, somehow get him into this print. This thing isn't very big. I'm not sure if it has the murdering a man potential we would hope for. But to do this, we may have to pacify. Here, let's go ahead and make a save. I don't I'm not happy with how much I've been safe scumming, but you know, the way I've been doing this is I kind of want to kill people in very specific ways. So while rolling with the punches could be fun, I really want to murder this man with a printing press. You know, it'd be like a little bit of like sweet justice. Like, hey, he was using the printing press for evil, so we too use the printing press for evil. And I'll just go ahead and unlock. Oh, I have to do an illegal to unlock that door, so we'll not do that. Let's see. We want to clear out this room of people, just so whenever we bring the guy in here, we can, like, you know, do our dark deed with no issues whatsoever. I'm not seeing anywhere where we can store bodies in this room. However, like in terms of like just like a straight up box we can put them in. So what I am going to do is this man going to come back over here for his like little like mini smoke break? Because if he comes out here, or if he comes over there, we can push him out, pacify him, and then jump out the window and find somewhere to hide him, which may be a little bit more laissez-faire. I think that says that word. Then, wait, is this a... Oh, that's just that's screwdriver. We'll take another screwdriver. Let's push. That didn't really pacify him as much as I thought it would. Let's go. Not snap neck. I just want to knock out... Oh, he's already knocked out. No, I want screwdriver.
Watch your six. Hey, you got a casualty.
Wait, body was found? Have they found this body already? They're searching. I guess they saw the man come out, which is going to be a problem in a hot moment. Yeah, they found that body, and that man knows that I'm not on the up and up. Toy tank. Yes, I would like toy tank. Don't know what I'm gonna do with toy tank, but I'll take it. That man recognized. No, he didn't see my face. But that elite guard knows I'm not on the up and up, which is a problem.
Got some info on the perp?
I didn't see anything.
Damn. Command, you copying? Guys are ghosts.
So this is just starting like an alert then. But that's fine. You know, we've gotten this man out of the place. As long as this elite guard doesn't see us, we'll be good. So I probably should hide on the other side of this armored vehicle.
Command, I'm here now, and the area is clear. Over.
Yeah, let's just get back here. That didn't work out very well. But wait, who the hell is that? Oh no, I thought that guy was like in like a weird trench coat, but no, he's just one of the printing press boys. There's the general. There's the general. There's the general. No, 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 no. Drag. No, general, come back. Wait, the general knows I'm not on the up and up. Damn, that sucks. Wait, did someone see what I did, or is just someone like freaking out? I don't know. Well, no one's. It's not in search mode anymore, so I think we're good. Let's turn this off.
What's going on?
Area being investigated. Oh, this man knows I'm not.
Is this your work? I think it is. Is that... What are you doing down
Oh, there's a box to hide bodies here. Okay. We did a little bit of reconnaissance and an alternate timeline. You know, Agent 47. You know, he opened his third eye and went, "What would happen if I were to push a man out of a window very ineffectually?" But you know, now we know. Now we know, and you know what? We learned something very valuable. We learned A, there is a box, and we learned B, there's a toy tank we can have over here. And I would like to have a toy tank. Don't know what we're gonna do with it, but you know, it could come in handy. You know, maybe we could hit someone with it, and it'll be fun. Non-lethal melee. Hell yes, we are going to use this non-lethal melee of a toy tank. Yeah, okay, so that elite guard over there is no longer suspicious of us. He must have seen us come out after that guy and was like, yeah, this dude's up to no good. Okay, but now we know what our options are. The general will eventually come back just on his own to check up on what's going on. We have a box to hide bodies in. So we'll knock out these two men somehow. And then while they're knocked out, we'll figure it out as we go along. But if we knock them out, we can get the general to come in here. Oh, we can hide confiscated weapons in here. Or not confiscated, but you know, bad. We can hide bad things that we don't see in there. Where'd that other guy go? I'm gonna use my Batman vision. Okay, he's over there. Okay, here's plan. I'm going to knock this man out, but I'm not going to. Okay, that guy would see us. I'm gonna knock that man out, but I'm gonna drag him over here for the time being, because I think the general just stands there. So if we just leave one body here, it should be good as long as no one walks by this window and goes, "Oh, what's in this window here?" which will give us time to deal with this other man, and then we can get them both in the box, and it'll be good. Now there's a third man in the equation. It's all gone up in flames. What the hell, third? Well, third man seems to be on the move, so as long as he doesn't stay, it should be fine. And you know what? Not that we've done a great job of hiding all the bodies thus far, but we can, go ahead and hide the general's body in that box as well. That box is going to be filled with unconscious and one dead people. Unconscious people and one dead person. Does that man have a phone out? No. Is this like? No, he's just checking like how the job's going. I thought that was like there was the male model. What was his name? Helmut from the last game, last mission. Last mission? No, that wasn't last mission. That was just the one that I have just recently edited. No, that didn't work out the way I thought it would. But that's fine. I'm gonna try not to keep just loading this because this isn't fair just to sit here and go like, no, I want to get it right. But I just edited the Paris mission, so Helmut is still in my mind. So Helmut had like a fancy phone, so I thought I saw that guy's screen. I was like, is this a thing that I should be on the lookout for? Is this like, is this like some kind of secret agent kind of deal? But no, he was checking on how the job was going via some kind of tablet or something, because that's just how you get shit done. Like this man's just doing it by clipboard. But this other guy, third man's got his head on a swivel. He knows you gotta use technology, baby, because I prefer to write with pen and pencil. And I'm saying this to you, man, using clipboard. I prefer your way of doing it. Writing on an electronic tablet just doesn't have that same feel. Your handwriting doesn't look as good. etc. Whatever. Let's not hit this man with. Let's not hit this man with this. Where is Wrench? Wrench was a good friend previously. That man's not looking, so we'll silent attack. We'll drag. Please drag quickly. We don't want body to be found. We'll drop him here, so he is not in view of door. We'll continue to walk over here, and we're gonna have to do this in such a way we make sure that General is. Yeah, did you see the General just walked in? So if I were to have whacked this man, the General would have saw us, and that would have been bad. Because we want to do this as a sneaky way. Because if I wanted to, I could just go in here and go, it's gun time. We shoot him, and bada bing, bada boom, Rudy Tooty, point and shooty. The day is saved. But we're not here to do this. We're here to do this, the old-fashioned, with a gentleman assassin never fires a bullet, aside from that one time in the prologue where I got a little frustrated and just fired off because I thought it'd be a little funny and also relieve a little stress because I'd be doing very bad in that mission. Oh, but little did I know, how bad I would do in Sapienza. Is that Italy? I think that was Italy. I don't know. I don't know things about places. I was in a pre-AP geography class, and after that, I have not once ever had to worry about where a place is. So, whoops. But hey, I think third man's by door. He's walking out. General comes in. Are they on a rotation? Are they in sync where, when General leaves, will third man come in, or do I have some time to do my dark deed and pacify this man? The General just keeps coming and going, oh yeah, still on schedule. Even though, I've just been here, kind of, not dicking around per se, but, I've not once done any work. Let's go ahead and double this body. Cool. Is that going to stay open? No. Close. Can I lock this door for the time being? Is that a thing I have the option to do? No, I can open door. I don't know when third man is going to come in here, and that could be bad. So let's wait for third man, because General just came in, so I imagine the third guy's about to come in as well. Okay, so I waited a hot second for the General and the third man to come back, but oh, there's third man. Okay, cool. I was just like, oh, nothing's happening, so I thought, maybe I'll just go ahead and drag the body out of the way. But
printer?
What's up, fellow printer? I was like, oh, maybe we'll just go ahead and do it. But, third man's in there. I bet General will come in soon. But if we look in here, we can see the prisoner that was being talked about earlier. This was one of our other opportunities that we had the option. In fact, I think it was the first one on the list. We're not about that life. Here is third man. Man, I would go ahead and just take this dude out, but I'm not sure when the General, I think he's about to come in. Yeah, so I haven't moved this body just yet because he hasn't been seen, so... if he's in a decent place, no need to move him. I was looking at the higher difficulty, and in the higher difficulty it says that NPCs are a little bit more proactive and a little bit more perceptive. So I think he'd probably be seen on higher difficulty, but you know, we're on normal difficulty, baby, so for the time being, we're all good. And let me run over here. I'm going to turn off the printing press, because General should be the next one to come in. So we'll just stand right here and wait for the General. So it took a while for the General to come here, so I went ahead and disposed of that body. Wait, are they coming straight for me, or is this man just confused? Man, third man is here. Okay, so it seems like third man is going to be an... So the General... Their animations were basically synced up there, so third man is going to be an issue. It seems like we will have to take him out. Oh, see, like, I could do this right now. Like, we could push it, but then the third man is right there. We're not coming back here. Bye! Oh, and he didn't even see us. Down with the corrupt government. See ya!
Move on to Klaus.
Look, he didn't even see us. That was great. Like, I was like, oh, are we really gonna wait for third man to go? And I was like, no, I don't want to wait for this again. We might as well see. You know, worst case scenario, I can once more save scum. But the General, God bless his training, silently died. You know, which was great for us, you know. Third man was just able to do his job. Maybe third man didn't care. Maybe he heard him die and was like, yeah, no, I actually agree with the protesters. This is great. Unnoticed kill. Good and great, you know. That went about as great as it could have. Now it's time to take down the corrupt capitalist. And you know, I wasn't sure how I was feeling about the you know, checking on the challenges ahead of time and kind of being like, oh, now I kind of know what's up with the level. But you know, that went pretty smoothly, and I'm kind of feeling that. Like, you know, last time I did a lot of dicking around, and I had some fun dicking around. But you know, if every time was like that, it might get a little grating for both of us, because, you know, for me it'd be like, oh, this level's taking 1,000,000 hours, and for you guys it would be like, you know. So I don't actually finish this thought, but the episodes would be really long is what I was trying to get at. And this episode's actually over, so see ya!